Hello guys, welcome to a new video. And in this video we'll be showing in this video we'll be showing how to do the Réti opening Tennison Gambit Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. This is a chess trap for white in which you very, let's say, aggressively sacrifice a knight, a bishop and a pawn, but you get a queen and your opponent's king will be in a very bad position. You start with knight to f3. They'll probably respond with pawn to d5, the queen's pawn. Now you must respond to, this is the Réti opening first of all. If you want the Tennison Gambit, in which you're going to have to play e4, full sacrifice of a pawn. They can take, but then you have to move your knight to g5, attacking the pawn. Sure, you could like maybe defend the pawn with queen. That's just a really bad move though. Let's just be honest, it's a really bad move. So what they're probably going to do is to play f6, defending the pawn that's being attacked. Now, allow them to trade pawns. They're up in material, they've got a pawn ahead, they're a pawn ahead, they have a pawn, so they're willing to trade pawns. Take back with the bishop, not queen or pawn, just the bishop. Now, if they play pawn to h6, kicking away the knight, no, you don't move the knight away, you sacrifice the knight. Forking king, queen and rook. Now, the king is probably going to take, because, well, you don't exactly want to, we don't talk about that, you don't want to lose material, right? You're up a pawn, you don't exactly want to lose any material, so king takes. Now, you play bishop to g6, checking the king. He cannot go back, because that won't work. He can only go here, here, and here, taking the bishop. All of those are bad moves. Let's say he goes here because that's the most likely. Well, now you get to launch your Intercontinental Ballistic Silo Missile directly at the queen. Now, feel free to take this bishop on the very next move if you want. It's hanging anyways. However, if they play a move like e6 or e5, do not take the bishop. That's a blunder. Bishop check, attacking the king, and a discover attack on the queen by the rook. You can block it, sure. Either way you block it. You lose your queen, but they lose their bishop, and now you've got some equal footing. Except that they've got two knights, you've got a knight and a bishop. And at least you can castle, so you're still winning in this position. The black king's just kind of over there for some reason. I guess you can say you've developed the black king. But yeah, you don't want to do that. So don't take this bishop if they do something like that. However, if they play something like knight to c6, well, you don't want to take the bishop because rook takes back. And your queen's under attack, so you should just move it anyways. But yeah, that's the Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. Your opponent's got a really bad position, you've destroyed their hopes and dreams, and you're winning. You're just winning. That's it for the